Farewell, Bayer's Garden Shop at 3401 Hampton Avenue. I have to say, I have never shopped here. In fact, despite driving by it at least 1,000 times in my life, I never even noticed it. That's quite understandable, since I have zero interest in growing, gardening, or cultivating plants myself. I realize those are all more or less the same thing, so no need to bother pointing that out. Besides, my thumb is about as green as a 19th century coal factory. But something I am interested in is the American dream of small, independent brick-and-mortar enterprise, especially successful ones that last a long time, and especially ones run by the same person or family, which is the case here. Bayer's was started in 1941, and while it's always a little sad when a local salt-of-the-earth endeavor of specialty commerce meets its inevitable final day of business, no reasonable person can deny 81 years is a pretty good run. Sometimes outside forces and circumstance leave no alternative, and while this tribute film is a way to mark the end of an era, the Bayer family should be proud to have racked up such a long score during any number of unique challenges they surely faced in their 8-decade tenure. I found little detail of this business's history other than its founding year and witness to its closure occurring at the end of June 2022, so I don't know if or where any previous locations may have been. It's possible, if unlikely, it was planted on this parcel of the city the entire time. Perhaps someone who knows will tell me someday. Fortunately, in this case, I have more than some scenes of a lonely, lifeless building in limbo awaiting its next fate. In this special edition of the Farewell series, I actually managed to get permission to film this place during one of their final days of operation for the sake of St. Louis history. So I invite you now to take one last stroll with me through an open and functioning Bayer's Garden Shop at 3401 Hampton Avenue.
Are you interested in a fountain?
I might come back later.
We got some beautiful ones in that building.
Everything here is beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you. It was nice talking to you.
Good morning.
This episode of the Farewell series also has the following special addendum. While researching for this video, I discovered there was another Bears location in Imperial, Missouri. So naturally, upon learning this, I had to make a trek down there to see what the true current status was, and here are a couple of short clips of what I found. By the looks of things, this branch closed well before the St. Louis location, and despite the compelling scene, I respectfully stayed behind the posted barriers. As I am most grateful for the authorization to film the final crestfallen days of the St. Louis location from a member of the Bayer family, it seemed appropriate to do so, and might bode well for my chances to document these solemn grounds before they disappear forever. In the event he or any other family member who might see this film would or could make that happen, I hope they get in touch. Thank you for watching.